Welcome to Hip Hop School. We're now going to study the workings of one Dizzee Rascal.
The British hip-hop phenomenon?
Actually, Sim, not so much hip-hop as grime. Let's hear a passage from Just a Rascal, his third single from his debut album, Boy in the Corner.
I heard, bugs on your roll, I might have to get a live-o.
Young Dizzee had his heart set on being a popular contestant on the reality TV show I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here. By way of preparation, he spent several months in the jungles of Belize, training for such an opportunity.
Yes, I think I read something about that.
Embracing his jungle solitude, he lived on nothing more than bug baps.
I beg your pardon?
Literally, bugs in a bap.
It's nature's pantry.
The press were intrigued by his behaviour. To avert the prying lenses of the paparazzi, he would always sleep in a dugout bivouac at ground level.
Bugs in a bap.
Indeed. He would prefer them cooked, sautéed, in a buttery sauce over the campfire, served crunchy in a floury bap. But if inclement weather or a lack of firewood meant he couldn't cook, he would eat the bugs live.
So let me get this straight. He's eating bugs in a floury bap, whilst hugging the ground to avoid the paparazzi, occasionally eating a live insect.
Exactly. Hence, bugs on your roll, so stay low, I might have to get live-o.
Well, it's obvious now.
Let's hear some more.
What's that? But I'm invisible to all foolish fakers cats. Yo, maybe perhaps with that.
I heard, what's that but I'm invisible to all, foolish fakish cats, roll deep, we'll have some of that.
You heard correctly, Sim. His jungle training paid off when he returned to civilization armed with expert camouflage techniques.
Yes, I think I remember reading something about that.
A demonstration of his ability to remain invisible to people was probably best demonstrated when he literally disappeared from the face of the planet for 2.5 weeks.
No one saw him.
Not a soul.
Where was he eventually found?
He was in his living room playing Call of Duty Finest Hour.
What level was he on?
Level 3. He wasn't very good.
It is a frustrating game.
Yes, I could never get past the beachhead.
And foolish fakish cats. Hal, what's he talking about?
This refers to a famous legal case, Sim. Furry Feline Incorporated versus Rascal.
Oh, the case of the missold cat.
Yes, have you read something about that?
No.
As everybody knows, Dizzee Rascal bought a cat only to find, when he got it home, it was in fact a raccoon. The hijinks of the playful North American nocturnal omnivore did not deter from the fact that Dizzee always felt he'd been missold the feline friend he had so badly craved since the passing of Mr. Tiddles.
Mr. Tiddles?
Yes, he was tragically killed during early stage rehearsals for Dizzee's ambitious dance routine for the track Bonkers. The star witness in the case was Wiley.
Coyote?
No, the frontman of British hip-hop collective Roll Deep. It was Wiley's evidence, recorded on a camera phone,
Isn't that always the way?
that ultimately led to Mr. Rascal's historic victory.
Hence, what's that but I'm invisible to all, foolish fakish cats, roll deep, we'll have some of that. Well, once again, Professor Hal, you have shone the light of wisdom on some baffling hippity-hoppity grimy words.
Happy to help. Next week, I'll focus on the story of a hip-hop artist whose career began at JCB, where he created the sport of digger motocross, only to see it brutally stolen in the 1980s by the bicycle fraternity. That's my lecture on DMX next week.